Japanese mindset. 3 rules that will change your life. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stay calm, disciplined, and focused even when life gets difficult? They don't always have more time. They don't always have better circumstances, but they often have something more powerful: a different way of thinking. Japanese culture has developed several powerful philosophies around discipline, simplicity, continuous improvement, and purpose. And today we're going to explore 3 Japanese principles that can completely change the way you live your life, not overnight, but one small decision at a time. Rule number 1: Kaizen. Improve by 1%. Every day, the first principle is called Kaizen. Kaizen means continuous improvement. The idea is simple. You don't need to completely transform your life in one day. You just need to become slightly better than you were yesterday. Think about someone who wants to become physically fit. Instead of spending 2 hours in the gym for 1 week and then quitting, they start with just 10 minutes a day. Someone who wants to read more doesn't promise to finish 50 books in a year. They simply start by reading a few pages every night. Someone who wants to build a successful career doesn't try to master everything at once. They learn one new skill, improve one weakness, and take one step forward every day. Small improvements may look insignificant in the beginning, but when repeated consistently, they create extraordinary results. The biggest mistake people make is waiting for motivation before taking action. Kaizen teaches the opposite. Take action first. Motivation often comes later. So ask yourself, what is one small thing I can improve today? Read 5 pages, exercise for 10 minutes, learn something new. Wake up a little earlier, remove one bad habit. You don't have to change your entire life today. Just make today slightly better than yesterday. Rule number 2, Shokunin. Master your craft. The second principle is Shokunin. Shokunin is often associated with the mindset of a craftsman, someone who dedicates themselves to mastering their work. It's not simply about having a job. It's about developing pride in what you create. Imagine a person making the same product for 20 years. Someone else might say, "I've done this thousands of times. Why should I care anymore?" But the Shokunin mindset asks a different question. How can I do this even better? That mindset can transform almost any career. Whether you are a student, entrepreneur, designer, mechanic, creator, athlete, or employee, mastery comes from respecting the process. Don't constantly chase shortcuts. Don't obsess over how quickly someone else is succeeding. Focus on your craft. Study it. Practice it. Make mistakes. Learn from them. Then repeat. Because real mastery is rarely created through one extraordinary moment. It is created through thousands of ordinary moments where you choose to improve. Your goal shouldn't simply be to finish the work. Your goal should be to become the kind of person who does excellent work. Rule number 3. Seiri. Remove what you don't need. The third principle is connected to a Japanese approach toward organization and simplicity. It is often described through Seiri, separating what is necessary from what is unnecessary. And this principle applies to much more than your room. Look at your life. How many things are consuming your attention? Unnecessary notifications, endless scrolling, toxic relationships, negative thoughts, constant comparison, commitments you don't actually care about, and goals you have continued chasing simply because you started them years ago. Sometimes the solution isn't adding something new. Sometimes the solution is removing what is holding you back. A clean environment can create a clearer mind, but a clear mind also requires emotional and mental decluttering. Ask yourself, what is taking space in my life without adding value to it? Maybe it's a habit. Maybe it's an environment. Maybe it's your obsession with other people's opinions. Maybe it's the fear of failure. Whatever it is, learn to let it go. Because when you remove unnecessary things, you create space for the things that actually matter. The real power of these 3 rules. Now imagine combining all 3 principles. Kaizen tells you to improve every day. Shokunin tells you to master what you do. And Seiri tells you to remove what doesn't matter. Together, they create a powerful philosophy for life. Improve, master, simplify. You don't need to completely reinvent yourself. Start small, improve one habit, master one skill, remove one distraction, then repeat. 6 months from now, you may not recognize the person you have become because your life is not transformed by one huge decision. It is transformed by the small decisions you make repeatedly. So don't ask yourself, how can I change my entire life? Ask yourself, what is one thing I can improve today? That question is much smaller. But sometimes, the smallest questions create the biggest changes. If you found this video valuable, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more videos about mindset, psychology, discipline, and personal growth. And remember, you don't need to become perfect. You just need to become better than yesterday.